Everyone can learn how to play is the everyday motto of the Music Education Center in downtown Watertown. The center is owned and operated by local Christian Shank, who helps to provide music lessons to all ages, but he distinguishes his center based on many unique factors.
We do take a lot of youngsters, school-age kids, and beyond, who have IEPs, who may have some kind of developmental or learning disability, diagnosed or undiagnosed. We're a little bit more in line with like the speech therapists and kind of their modality of, using the music, but then also coming back around to, putting all these pieces together of, okay, so we've got a kid, say he's on the autism spectrum, who doesn't know where those sounds that he likes to hear come from. So we got to start there.
The idea started back in 2004 when Shank's wife inspired him to open the center. Shank was working at 2 different studios and as a teacher's aide in a special education classroom. Since then, the studio has transitioned many times, from going completely remote, put on pause, and now, after retiring from 10 years in the U.S. military, he has 2 studios in New York State, one in Watertown and one in Rochester.
Everybody has the ability inside somewhere. It's just how we get from point A to point B varies with each student.
And the center truly has no limits.
Music is one of those things that they progress on top of each other. So we get students all the time who start on drums and then now we're playing guitar. But in the same token, young and old alike. Even today I had a lesson with a retired school teacher.
However, the COVID-19 pandemic presented a new challenge, essentially forcing the center to go remote overnight. Shank eventually prepared all his lessons ahead of time on YouTube, wrote out documents for students, and scheduled weekly Zoom meetings.
It'd be easy to just go, oh, well, you just turn on the computer. But it's a lot more than that when so much of what you do as a music teacher revolves around interacting at a personal level with somebody who's there with you. I had a young man who was taking drum lessons. Drums were very challenging because of the nature of drums. I teach drums by holding kids' hands at first. But overall, in the end, I will say that the experience thus far has made me a better teacher, has made the center stronger. We're more prepared just in general to teach.
All in all, he shared his inspiration for the future, hoping to spread music in the North Country.
When it comes to teaching, it's seeing somebody do something that they didn't think they could do, or gain an understanding. Those aha moments, like that's what makes me so. That's what I take home with me.
For ABC 50 Now in Watertown, I'm Isabella Colello.